Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Nick Folk ready to do the honors. And we're off and running from Nissan Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Love going to air this out to start. Able to get it to Reed. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Monty Hooker with the tackle.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Throwing his love on third. Almost an opening drive interception, but that winds up on the ground. Incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th down. The Packers send out their punting unit. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. He's got it at the 24. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. Found some space, ended up with 18 on that return. And the Titans will get set to take over. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. A first carry here for Tony Pollard. He'll cobble together a yard there. Ronnie Okereke making that stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
49. Tracy,
Levis out of the pistol. His first throw is an interception. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Well, that certainly wasn't the end result he was after there, Brock. A big play to start the scoring, but we can definitely say this was not his intention, letting that pass go.
No, a lot of game left, though, and that's a positive. And you know what? He's going to have a chance to totally redeem himself after that one.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it 1st and 10.
Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54. Zero's down. 49 window.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. Juke the defender. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Mike 49.
Second and 1. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And the Titans will have a first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They've got first down from the 31.
Mike 13, Mike 13. Hey, 40 Linda. Hey, let's go, reload. Reload, let's go.
They give to Pollard from the gun. And he pushed deep in enemy territory with that, down inside the 25. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have second and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now.
On, Mike 46, Mike 46.
Shotgun now for Levis. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Whatever could go wrong for him so far certainly has. And so many times when we see a QB throw an interception early, it just starts to get in your head. That little seed of doubt, that little thought that you got to flush of, oh, what's going to happen next? Because then you hold the ball, and you hold the ball in this league, and you get sacked.
Spins out of one stop. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now second and goal.
22 Linda, 22 Linda. Hey, I'm back.
They send a tight end in motion.
Wheels! Wheels! Hey, mayday, mayday, mayday.
Now the shotgun give to Spears. And he gets in, touchdown! The Titans cut it to a lower point on the scoreboard. It's a Tajay Spears touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up second and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No gain on second down, and they need 2 here on third. Watson, quick pass wide. Broke through the tackle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
That's into the hands of Dobbs. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. That's the end of one. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Kicks the handoff, now Love. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Quandre Diggs with the INT. And the Titans take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Hold on, like 90.
Spears trying this straight ahead. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Bobby Okereke making that stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Like 90.
Levis from the shotgun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Throwing is Levis on 3rd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Packers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Complete on the slant to Watson. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Love from the gun. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They'll go from the gun with Lloyd. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he has this one down to the 8-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run, Jacobs. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Shotgun now for Love. From pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Love now on 3rd and goal. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers parlay the interception into points. Christian Watson with the touchdown. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is McManus to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Stop! Like 40.
Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. That was Kenny Clark on the tackle. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop. That's the rookie from Texas A&M who took him down. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Like 54.
From the gun, Levis. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there. This one misses the tight end. And 4th and 4 coming up. Here comes the Titans punting unit. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And a fair catch made without incident just inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Love out of the shotgun. Cut by Jacobs. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. Love. Dumped off to his running back. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Here's 2nd and 2. This is reeled in by Reed. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. The Packers take their first time out. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Man in motion, out of the slot. Thrown on 1st down, Love. Has him on the quick hitter. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. L'Jarius Sneed there for the stop. Working quickly here. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their 1st. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Love. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
A 2nd down throw here for Love. Gets this one to Watson. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game. But boy, Brock, what a shot. Love on 3rd and short. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
It's no good. Oh, his aim was up on that shorty, Brock, and it hits the right upright. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. He's back to throw. Looking slant route, complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Here we go. So that, hero's down, 90 down, 49 read.
He'll throw it. A massive shot towards the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. On now is McManus to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Now it's a bootleg for him. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hey, come on.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He'll get this complete to Westbrook Akine. And he gets it up across the 30 before going out. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. Give to Pollard on the option. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. In for the tackle, that's Lucas Van Ness. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Mo.
Levis. On target to Jackson. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. That's the 1st down, and he's still going. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And the Titans will have a 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go.
35-yard line.
1st and 10. It's on the turf. Ball's out. He lost it. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
Mike zero! Hand up!
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Caught by Westbrook Akine. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
And like 13, like 13.
Now we'll give to Spears, coming left. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Tajay Spears touchdown. Folk on now to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans tie things up at 14. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Play fake. It's Love. Able to get it to Reed. And he's out of bounds up at midfield. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Quick slant taken in by Dobbs. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Headed out right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Love from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down. They'll send out the punting unit. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. And, oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Like 5-4. Like 5-4. Not on.
They run the counter to Pollard. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Brought down by Quay Walker. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
Nice cut back right, creating some room here. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
Yeah, Mike 54. Hold on, 22, Rita.
Throwing now on 1st down, Levis. Short pass brought in. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, 40 Linda.
On the give, this is Pollard. Breaks the tackle, still going. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
Now Levis. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Right 13, right 13.
On the carry, this is Pollard. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. It's a 3-yard pickup. That moves them a little bit closer. 3rd and goal coming up.
54 Rita, set. On, right 46, right 46.
Levis out of the pistol. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now they're left with 4th and goal.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
Big play here, tie game, and here comes 4th and goal.
49, Mike 49. Diamond.
They'll go Levis. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down. They stick with Jacobs. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Watson, quick pass wide. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, Kate, it's almost as if the defense invited him to make that throw. That was a play they knew they could defend, and they stopped it right at the line.
And the Titans opting for a 50B, a nickel set 3rd down. Shotgun now for Love. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Quandre Diggs with the INT. And the Titans take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming. Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Hold on, like 90.
3rd and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow. Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now Love. Buying some time right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Taken in by Dobbs. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Running back sent in motion. Love out of the shotgun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.